Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is Societal Narcissism. No contribution with this video. So, I guess by now most everybody's heard what's going on with Russell Brand. He's being Me Too'd. He just got demonetized off YouTube. He's already on Rumble with rape allegations again from nearly 15, 20 years ago. It truly is amazing that when you step off the Democrat plantation and speak out what they consider speak out of turn, that they keep coming after. They will come after you in this way. Do I buy these allegations? If you had to ask me, do I think they're true? No. Do I think there was probably a relationship with these women at some point? Probably. But if you go back and you look at his old interviews when Russell was on drugs and bragging about his exploits and basically living a degenerate lifestyle, these same people celebrated him. And it wasn't until he cleaned up and got off drugs and started talking out against certain things and certain topics. Here they come once again. I brought this up with the Danny Masterson, hide from that 70s show where he's going to prison for 30 years on he said, she said allegations that are 20 years old. 20-year-old allegations. And, as much as I can't stand Lindsey Graham during the Kavanaugh hearings, he said, rapists usually don't stop raping. You're not a part of a gang rape or a rapist and then just give it up and stop and walk away. So again, this is the new tactic. You bring up a bunch of he said, she said allegations that are decades old. And now because we're in a believe all women type of situation, now here we go. And the accusers are protected. You don't know who they are. They tried it with Johnny Depp, and Johnny Depp fought it off. They missed Johnny Depp. For whatever reason, they went after Johnny Depp. They lost. They went after Cosby, and, those allegations you knew were real. But it wasn't until Bill Cosby was telling black people, to basically clean up their act, stop blasting music with your children in the car, pull up your pants, learn how to read and write proper English. It wasn't until that point that they came after him. So I don't buy these allegations against Russell Brand. I don't buy them because this is just another tactic that the powers that be use to take you out when you speak out against them. And it's scary. It really is scary that they will keep destroying men's lives. They will keep destroying men's lives to get them under control with the same type of horrible accusations of rape and sexual assault that you're not even really allowed to defend. You're not allowed to question the accuser's motives. You're not even allowed to know who the accusers are. But you just have to believe them until court. What was Amber Heard's consequences for all this? Apparently now they're kicking her off Aquaman 2, but she should have been kicked out immediately, and she wasn't. There is no consequence for making up false rape allegations. None. Why? Because it's a tactic. It's a tactic to go after whoever speaks out of turn. And we know what the issue is with Russell Brand. You're not allowed. I'm not going to say it on YouTube because I'll just get kicked off. But we know what he is speaking out against. Okay? We know what he's speaking out against. We know what his main issue is here. And whoop, lo and behold, he's too big. He's too popular. Oh, well, he raped a bunch of women 15, 20 years ago. It's frustrating. And it sucks. It really does that, you could just get these allegations out there and your life is destroyed. And YouTube goes and demonetizes him. Innocent until proven guilty. Not on YouTube. Not on YouTube. Not on YouTube. Not in the media. Not in the public. Hopefully he has enough money to fight off these allegations like Johnny Depp did. But what did that cost Johnny Depp? Cost him $6 million to fight the allegations. And how much money did he lose? Because they took away his movie career. They took away Pirates of the Caribbean. And they were still allowing Amber Heard to act in movies and act in Aquaman 2. Okay. Right up until now, because she's become such a loose cannon, they figured out they don't have to deal with her anymore. Because, all right, good. You've been exposed. She's been exposed as a complete psycho. So now, and she, being the borderline that she is, borderlines don't change, and they're going to do what they're going to do. So she carried on her borderline activity on a new movie set. And you're like, you know what? We don't have to deal with her. But if she would have kept her mouth shut, she would have still been allowed to go on making movies. Has Johnny Depp been allowed to do anything since that? Since his acquittal? No. No, his career is still destroyed. And this is what they're doing to Russell Brand. They got they set the precedent now with Danny Masterson on 20-year-old allegations that are he said, she said allegations. And now expect a whole lot more of these. And it's scary. So, let me know what you think in the comment section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, something you'd like to expose, you'd like to set up a Skype, a phone call, have a private video made, you'd like to sponsor a video like this for someone who needs help and can't afford it, or just make a contribution to the channel in general to keep it supported, growing, and successful, because this channel survives 100% on contributions from all of you. Without you guys, all this goes away. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do with either the Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, and email links in the description box below. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. Also, be sure to subscribe to both of my channels on Rumble. Follow me on Twitter and Telegram as well. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been Societal Narcissism. Take care, everyone.